Hello and welcome back to UnionCraft. Today is a special day because we're finally out of the wooden age. That means that last episode we finished all the goals or challenges we needed to unlock the Stone Age. So we're now unlocking the Stone Age, getting into the new territory that we did not explore at all yet. And I want to start right away to explore this by making a pickaxe. Now, I did make one pickaxe at the very beginning of the season or the series, but I ended up just giving it away because I could not even use it, so I didn't know why I made one. But now I can. So where can I find a single stone just to say I did it? I see one over there. Let's go. Let's begin the Stone Age by breaking one stone. There we go, Stone. Actually, the achievement is called Stone Age. That's cool. So, last episode, like I said, I did the last 5 challenges for the Wooden Age, and I said I wanted to go check the progress others made in the beginning of this one to compare at what did it look like for others. Now, like I mentioned, I believe Josh is no longer playing. Trideca is not online often, so we're just gonna go check Shantae and Chris first, which are probably the most active ones aside from me. So let me get all the way to their side and I'll see you again. Okay, we're getting there. As you can already see, it's almost fully out of cherry wood with some stone and even using some flowers to make a path. Some of those trapdoors, which are pale oak, I believe. That's the spot for the horse. Is there food for it? No, but there's a saddle and an armor. That's cool. Wait, actually, there's a path going around. Let's see if there's something at the back of here. I didn't come here in a while. When I came here, it was just a layout on the ground. I wonder if that is supposed to be open. I'm just gonna make it like the other ones. I'm not sure. Talking about trapdoors, someone came to my house and put every trapdoors like in the wrong position. Seems there's a how do you call those rooms in English? Living room. That would be the dining room. I'm guessing this would be a kitchen if it was one, and that's okay. That would be bedroom, I guess. And then what's at the very, very top? Oh no, bedroom is right here. I thought it would be storage, but I guess I did see storage already at the bottom. I forgot to mention that I did see storage right here. And some furnaces. Yeah, it's a bit, it's still got some room to decorate inside, but it's well developed. There's some balconies. I didn't go on top of this one, I believe, but there's another one over there right above the horse. I wish I had a balcony, but my house is way too small to have one. Now I'm gonna go towards Chris and hopefully find a bed to sleep the night away. Okay, I used his bed, which is out in the open, super not safe from burning zombies in the morning. But as you can see, that was his house on a village. He removed all the path that connected the houses. He removed a few houses as well because he made this building. Now, the building itself was not made to be like a pretty or whatever. It is pretty, but it's not the main function. The main function is just hiding this, which is the, of course, the villager breeder, which makes way too many. Now it's like a weird entity in the corner, and those are teleporting. So yeah, he made the whole building just to hide this. I would normally just put that in the ground like I did in ArcadeCraft. I just dig a hole, put that there, and then put a roof over it. But he wanted to have it on the surface, and then he made this building around, which probably took a lot of wood because all of this is log, stripped log. He's got some cows, some sheep action going. He's got a horse. I removed his saddle. He never noticed, I think, but that's not a big deal, I guess. He doesn't really use the horse right now. He left the church intact and a few houses, but he removed a few. Now this corner is underdeveloped. It's just like cobblestone generator. I don't know how good it works. Seems he's only using the first row. He doesn't reach further. Next up, we have a fishing farm. We do have the vanilla tweak that makes it so this work like it used to. And he has an iron farm. The smallest iron farm he knew how to do. And it's actually the exact same model we did in Skyblock. So a bunch of villager here. And then the zombie right here at the bottom. Remember in the Skyblock you forgot to leave space for the zombie to see the villager. So it wasn't working. But now it's working. He did it right this time. And it seems he's getting quite a bit of iron. He's so far ahead of me right now. And he does want to make a building around. That's why there's cornerstones. So yeah, that's his base pretty much. I don't think he has anything else. Let's move on to the next one, which is just around here. As you can see, the newest member, Caro, built this bridge connecting their base to Chris's base. And if I go all the way up here, I don't know if they made anything like grand. I think they just farmed some wood. If I go all the way, but I do want to show all the places just in case there's something. And yeah, it seems it was just farming types of woods for now. Auto composter as well. Yeah, so underdeveloped here, but I'm assuming at some point there's going to be a house as long as the player keep playing. Not everyone... Oh, there's actually farms here. I didn't notice. Not every player stay like consistent. Not everyone can keep the drive for playing Minecraft. You know, the classic like 2-week cycle. Most people go 2 weeks playing the game and then they like burn down or burn off. What's the name for that? I don't know the name, but I don't really get that. I could play Minecraft forever, honestly. The only thing I do get is sometime I don't have time to actually play, which means I don't have time to record, which is why sometimes there's delays. I'm trying to be one a week though, 1 episode a week. And this week is gonna be special because I'm starting to mine. I won't be able to do that much in this episode. I'll be bringing it back to being kind of slow like it was at the beginning of the wood age. Even maybe a little bit slower, I don't know yet. But I'll start mining right behind my house. So let me go all the way back at my house now that I've showed off everything. And we'll start mining. So the first step, now that I've actually used most of my pickaxe already, is right behind here. I don't think I can see it in the windows, but I started mining towards the mountain. I do want my mine to be open mine. So I want to like make an entrance, which is a bit grander. But it's gonna be right here in this mountain. But I'm gonna have to remove a lot of these blocks, re-terrain the whole thing eventually. But for now, I just mined this tunnel down to about the middle of this mountain. And that's where I'm gonna start mining down, which is the perfect time to do the first goal of this age, which make tools for everything in stone, which mean this, and lastly the axe. That's the first goal. Really easy. It's the same as the wood age, but using stone instead. The full set of things. Now I'm gonna do a little bit extra because I'm going to mine, you know. So let's do extra pickaxes, and maybe do I have some more coals laying around? Because I'm gonna need torches, which seems okay. Yes, I do have some. I'll take everything actually. So those I found in chests and all, so I didn't actually craft them. The charcoal comes from the campfire that the creeper broke, and I got like coal from it, I believe. So yeah, let's go mine now. About the goals, I'm not gonna list them out already, just because my intro is kind of long. This episode is gonna be quite simple. I'm just gonna say the goals at the end. That way, if you want to see them, you can see them. If you don't really care, you can ignore them. Now I want to go down right here, so I'll make a room around that. Already getting cold, that's great. That also lets me a good opportunity to say I will not be mining ores. So like iron, diamond, of course, gold, redstone, copper. I'm only going to be mining coal and stone. In the Stone Age, at least. And then I'll move on to the next ages, where I will be able to grab more. But yeah, in the Stone Age, it's coal and stone only. But I do have a couple of goals to do, which will be doable in this age. And as always, I need a 10th goal for the Stone Age. Of course, you don't really know what to suggest right away, because I might already have a goal that's similar to what you're thinking. But at the end of the episode, I'm going to list out what I have, and I would need a 10th one that's different from that. Now, the other tools are not that useful. I just made them for the actual goal. Let's fill that up. I don't really want anything spawning up there. There we go. And I start going down. I don't know if I ever mentioned it in any video, but mining in Minecraft is actually one of, if not the thing I like to do the most. I just like digging huge areas. I like connecting different and distant places with minecarts in long tunnels underground. I really like playing on the ground. In this series, I'm not playing on the ground because Trideca was the one that wanted to go in the mines and the caves. I didn't want to play exactly like he was playing, at least to make it a little bit different. But I will be digging quite a lot in this series because I have plans to make huge tunnels. I always want to do huge tunnel. I never end up doing it because it takes so much time, but I will try to do it in this series because this series is all about doing things I want to do, but I never have the time or never end up doing it because I'm doing something else. But now, no more excuses. I will be doing as much as possible right here. No, opposite to that. Like this. I guess like this. 3, and then 1 torch. That should be fine, right? So I'll go all the way back at the bottom, and I'll see you when I get to Y level 0. See ya. We are not quite yet at the bottom, but I'm hearing something very interesting in the caves around. Can you hear it? Around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm hearing a slime. So we have a slime chunk somewhere in here. I don't know if we're going to be able to make use of that. Especially since there's nothing I can really make out of slime until I can get to redstone. But it's very cool to know that it's around here. And I'm not at the bottom at all yet. I am at 29. I still have 29 layers to go down. I forgot how long it takes to mine all the way down to 0. With that stone tool. Oh, a cave. Huh. Let's ignore that for now. Too scary. And also, you might have noticed, yes, I forgot again to put my shaders on. Something was broken on it earlier. I turned it off and forgot to turn them back on. So now everything should be a little bit more colorful, a little bit more vibrant. Hopefully. And hopefully I stop forgetting to place my torches. I need one right here. And then one right here. So yeah, see you at the bottom again. Here we are at the bottom. Perfect place to place the last torch. I cannot see straight up because I did come across some copper, which is blocking the path. But that should be quite high. I believe my house is around 80 in the Y direction, so I had to mine down 80 blocks down. But now we're in the deep slate, so we've got a little bit of a bunch of types of stone. Really, I got 5 types of stone. I would need tough to be able to have all of them, which is a goal. I do have a goal to get 3 stacks of each type of stone, which is why I needed to mine all the way down here to get the deep slate. Now, the type of stone I do know exists would be the cobblestone / stone. We have andesite, granite, diorite, cobble deep slate, or deep slate, and tough. I believe those are all the natural stone. Oh, maybe calcite, but this one, I don't know if we're gonna have to make this one, because this one is like either in the mountains or in a geode, and I don't think I want to search for any of those. So we're gonna say those 6 types of stones. I need to gather 3 stacks of each, which I can start with the andesite here, the deep slate here. Get a little bit of each stone, because I do want to start building with different stone in the future, not always do the same thing. And honestly, I mostly use stone and deep slate. That's what I use normally. I kind of ignore the granite, diorite, andesite trio. Oh, we have more diorite here. I might not need to go back up to find the patch. But yeah, I didn't see any tuff yet. So this one might be a little bit harder, but I'll be mining around here a little bit and we'll see what we can get. Now I know this episode is going to be quite simple. It's just I started mining down and then I started collecting some stone. It's nothing too grandiose, no build, no exploration. But sometimes we have weeks like that where it's not that much progress. It's just you gotta do it. You gotta do the mining. And sadly, I don't have that much more time in my actual week to do more than this. I kinda had stuff to do the whole week. We're now Saturday. I have Saturday and Sunday to record and edit the video to have it out on Monday. So don't worry. We will do more things in the future episode. This one is just going to be a little bit of a filler, a little bit of a slow start again. A bit like the wooden start, which was slow. Now we have a slow stone start, which is kind of what I wanted. I wanted to play the game slower. I did kind of speedrun the last episode a little bit just to get out of the wooden age. Didn't want to stay there too long either. Is that dirt? Okay, that's going to be annoying. I won't be mining this way too much. But yeah, I'll be gathering all the 3 stacks for each type of stone. Hopefully I find tough not too long in the future. And then after that I'll be listing the goals. The 9 goal I have, and then I think that's gonna be it already. We just don't have that much I can do. Unless I somehow find something else I can do real quick, one of the goals maybe. We'll see when I list them out. I kind of forgot what they are. So yeah, let's cut to when I have my stone. It's currently raining outside, but as you can see I got 3 of most of the wood, 3 stacks of wood, 3 stacks of most of the stone, and now I need to find where to put those. I didn't have a chest for stone yet. I guess I can put it in one of those, probably this one. Let's place the extra in this one, and in this one the actual stones that I needed to collect. Now I didn't find any tuff. I don't know if it's below 0. I never really cared for tuff because there was nothing to do with it before. But now you can actually make bricks since the trial chambers or trial tales and trials. What's the name of the actual update? I don't recall. But yeah, I got those kind of tones. That means I didn't finish that one goal, but now it's actually time to not go to the goals. I wanted to show something before I go to the goals. In statistics, I wanted to see like what did I do on the stone, and it's mostly, or on the wooden age, and it's mostly like item based. So leather tunic, apparently I made 3 of them. I used 2 of them. I don't know what that means, used, and picked up 3, but that's not really what I'm interesting. I broke 83 different axes in the wooden age. The pickaxes are from now, of course. I didn't use any of those pickaxes in the wooden age. I used it to chop 4,561 logs. I crafted 90, but only broke 83. Does that mean I still have like 7 axes? 1, 2, yeah, probably 2. I might have lost some by dying without breaking them. But yeah, it was mostly to show that, like, yeah, I did go with only the tools in wood. This is today the 10 pickaxe I did at the beginning, and then I crafted 3 more, which I have on me right now. Didn't break them yet. I just needed a little bit more for the remaining granite. So I did stay true to my word, didn't use any stone tools. And there's not much more to see because I didn't really make that much armor. I made like leather boots, leather caps, maybe 3 times apparently, each armor piece, and used 2 times, so maybe one set I never got to use and I lost. But anyway, yeah. I only use 83 axes for the Wooden Age. But at the end of the Stone Age, we're going to see I used a lot more pickaxes because I have so much mining to do. Because here are the goals for the Stone Age. Sure, hopefully I have something on screen now. Advanced tools. Craft a set of stone tools. Axe, pickaxe, sword, shovel, and hoe. That's what I did at the very beginning. It's the easiest achievement or goal to do in this age. Miner's Descent. I started this one, but not finished. Mine down to y equals 0, which I did. And start collecting all the types of stone. Now here, I kind of tweaked it a little bit because calcite should be a type of stone, but it's so rare I don't want to have it in my list yet. I'll have it later whenever I need to find a geode. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be deep slate stone, granite, andesite, and diorite. Next up we have stone vault. Create a stone storage room with chests to sort and store your resources. As it stands now, my house is my storage room. I need an actual storage room, and I'm gonna make it out of stone. Simple smeltery. Build and use a furnace to cook food and smelt stone. Now it says one furnace, but I mean I'm gonna do something else. I'll try to do like an array of furnaces, maybe 16 to make a quarter of a stack cooking at the same time. Next up, stone pillar. Create a tall stone monument or obelisk to mark your territory. I want to do like some kind of big building made of stone, a little bit similar to, I believe, B00 made at some point a like diorite tower, which I believe looked pretty cool. I might do something similar. I'll see what I do for that. Road builder. Construct stone pathways connecting important location. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to replace fully my pathways that I have right now. I just want to mix up stone and normal pathways to increase the look of my pathways. We'll see if it works. I'm not a pathway like landscaper. I'm not that good. Mob defender. Create a defensive perimeter around your base to keep mobs at bay. So, this one is about mobs. A bit like Undead Assailant, but it's not killing them, it's defending myself against them. So I need to make a couple of traps around, maybe some moats in the ground, or just some walls. We'll see. Blacksmith stand. Build an early workshop with stone-based crafting station. Some of them I won't be able to make, the crafting station, because they need iron, but I think I can make a few, like, I don't know. A few. The fleshing table, maybe the cartography table. I want to do a couple of workstation. Not necessarily stone-based, even though that's what I wrote. But we'll see. I forgot this one. Fortress of Stone. Build a stone base or fort with walls and defensive features. So a little castle type thing. I don't know exactly where I will put that. I want all my builds to be kind of nearby to always be able to see what I've done in each age. But I'll see. And then the 10th goal, still up in the air. That's the one that you viewers choose. You choose the 10th goal. I'll pick the one I see in the comments. If there's none, I'll ask my friend. And if you don't comment on this one, well, you always have the next episode until I'm done with the Stone Age. So those are the 10 goals I have to do for the Stone Age. Quite simple, quite... Not crazy. I have two kind of buildings to do. I have... Well, I have the storage room as well, which could be a different building. I think I want to do a basement under this, though, instead. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm going to end inside because it's still raining outside. So, I know it was a simple episode, but I swear next episode I'm actually going to do a good amount of progress. I do want to make the start of the mine I talked about earlier around here. I want to do an entrance here. So, I'm going to have to cut a bunch of that dirt, a bunch of that stone, make an entrance, and I want to make it look pretty because I never actually made any of my entrance of mine pretty. I always do the 3x3 square going all the way down, and when I'm done with the mine, I just cover it up. But I never made an actual decorative entrance, so that's what I want to do next episode. So that was episode 1, the Stone Age, or episode 4 of the series, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.